something? Go on.
Yes, it was about, there was a video that you made and I saw it, and it was basically this Black girl had called in and she was asking, just, you know, begging almost Black guys, asking them, oh, why don't you guys date Black women? Why don't you like Black women? I always see you with white women. And I guess like my comment really was, like, I just feel like Black women just really need to leave Black men alone when it comes to this subject matter of why they're dating interracially, what the, you know, like what the issue is. Like, I feel like as a woman, if you have to ask deep down, you already know the answer. They're just not that into you. If that's what they prefer, that's just what they prefer. Like, I don't understand why the constant begging. I think it just looks so ridiculous, if I'm being honest, and pathetic. A lot of Black women act like they're just gonna die without like a Black man or something. It's kind of obnoxious. And
do you know what it is, what I noticed about that, yeah? As always, I always say this, the majority of Black men are with Black women.
Well, I disagree with you saying that, to be honest.
Why? And don't say I feel.
No, it's not that I feel. Yes, I agree that the majority of Black men are with Black women, but that's because they have to be with Black women because their preferences, who Black men truly prefer, do not prefer them. Like, I remember, I 100% know that. And I think the more options a man has, then you will see who he truly wants. You can say, oh, don't look at celebrities, don't look at this, don't look at that. But the truth of the matter is, the more options and status and resources a man has, that shows you what his actual preference is, because he has the pick of more than one litter.
Let me say one thing. Can I just say one thing?
Yes, go ahead.
The majority of NBA players, who we can say are high status guys with options, the majority of them that are married to Black women. That is a fact.
Black women or mixed race women?
Black women, bro. LeBron James is married to a Black.
That's one Black man.
Bruh, listen to what I'm saying and just get out of your feelings, blood. The majority of them are married to Black women, bruh. It's true.
Okay, so there's been actual research done on this, like actual scientific research, and sociologists have done research on this, and it has been proven that the more status, any type of status, if it's higher educational, the higher up a Black man goes in his education, the higher up he goes with his finances, the higher up status he has, he is more likely to choose a non-Black spouse. And I actually am okay with it.
Did you get that study?
You can look it up. That's from the census.
No, you tell me where it is.
Yes, you can look. I'm saying you can look it up through the census. You can look it up from the people who actually do interracial dating. I believe they're the Pew Research Report. This is a legitimate study. It's been done. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not mad on it. I think everybody has their preference.
Wow. Wow. So what do you think of that then? Gee, where do I begin? Right, so I don't want to make this video a long one today, so I'm going to try and make it as quick as I can. So, all right. Let's quickly unpick what she said. So she said, when a Black man who dates outside of his race ends up with a Black woman, it's because he has no other choice but to do so. Oh, that sounds really bad. Anyway, right, so now I have to say my feedback on that survey that she's talking about had to have only taken place in America. Why? Because here in the UK, it's very different. Now, I've made a video about this called Interracial Dating, New York City versus London. I'll leave the link of that video in the description box. That video is based on a conversation I was having with my cousin who lives in New York. Right, so just to save time, I would say, in terms of what she said, when a man's financial status goes up, he has more choice. And the reason why I say it only applies to America and why it doesn't apply to the UK, because here in the UK, the choice will come to you more often than not. I'm not saying that us Black guys are special. We're not. I'm not saying that we're above anybody, because we're not. Just simply watch the video, go to the link, watch the video, and I explain it in great detail, and it will make sense, right? So that's all I've got to say. I need to save time because I've got things to do today. Right, so that's that. So that's the choice side, and that's why I say it had to have been carried out only in America. Now, I have a question for you guys. Now, whether you choose to answer the question, whether you're brave enough to leave a comment, does this apply to you guys? I mean, I would imagine most of who this would apply to had to be American guys. So I'm really speaking to you American bros over there. Does this really apply to you? Is it because wow, well, it's up to you whether you want to leave a comment or not. I don't know, I'm just asking a question, right? So don't shoot the messenger. Now, in terms of myself, let me speak on behalf of myself, because I'm qualified to speak on behalf of myself more than anyone else. Right, the story is with me. The reason why I haven't been married is not because I didn't want to get married. The answer is really simple. All the women that I have been really crazy about have been one of three results. Either one, in the end, they wasn't crazy enough about me, or they wasn't crazy about me in the way I was crazy about them, so it didn't go anywhere because of that. Two, they simply wasn't interested. Three, they were interested, but it wasn't available. We flipped the coin the other way around. All the women who's been crazy about me, sadly, I wasn't crazy enough about them in return to take them down the aisle. That's it. That is it. That's all it is. It's not like I'm anti-marriage or anti-commitment. No. Simple as that. That's all it is. So, my point, if I do get married, be it a black woman, be it a Middle Eastern, be it white Mediterranean, be it Latino, right? Dark Irish, whatever, right? It's because she is my queen, my personal queen. She's my princess, and I have chosen her. My heart has chosen her. Her heart has chosen me. It's not because I don't have any other choice. It's because I choose her, and that's it. I've chosen her. That's where it ends. That's where it begins, and that's where it ends. It's not because I got no choice. Oh, sorry, I feel bad for you laughing about that, because I shouldn't laugh, because if that is a reality for somebody, that's bad. It's bad. Sorry, I do apologize. I shouldn't laugh. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. I shouldn't laugh. Sorry about that. But that's my point of view anyway. So I'll go. Anyway, just let me know what you think about her response. It's not about me. It's not about my experience. It's not about London and New York or whatever. It's about her comment. So that's what this video is about today. So I want you to speak about what do you think about what she's got to say, right? Okay. So thank you very much. I'm laughing again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I know it's childish. Sorry. Please forgive me. Anyway, I got to go, and have a great day, whatever you're doing. Okay. Bye.